Most people make the same mistake. They stand behind a horse like it's nothing. It feels normal. The horse looks calm, still, quiet. But right there is the most dangerous place you can be, because horses can't see directly behind them. It's called a blind spot. They can see almost everything around them except that one area. So when you step behind a horse, you disappear. Now imagine what that feels like from the horse's perspective. Everything is calm, then suddenly it feels movement behind it. But when it tries to look, there's nothing there. No shape, no face, no explanation. Just a presence it can't see. And for a prey animal, that's danger. Not maybe, not sometimes, always. So the horse doesn't wait. It doesn't turn around slowly to check. It reacts instantly. Both back legs launch backward, fast, powerful, automatic. And by the time you realize what's happening, it's already too late. That's why so many accidents happen this way. Not because the horse is aggressive, but because the person stepped into the one place where the horse feels most vulnerable. Lesson: never stand directly behind a horse. If you need to move around one, either stay close to its side so it knows where you are, or keep a safe distance out of range. Because in that blind spot, you're not person, you're a threat.
Not every kick comes from where you stand. Sometimes it comes from what you do. Because horses don't just react to position, they react to fear. And fear for a horse happens fast. It could be a loud noise, a sudden movement, even a touch they didn't expect. To you, it feels small, but to the horse, it feels like danger just appeared out of nowhere. Remember, horses are prey animals. Their survival depends on reacting instantly, not thinking, not analyzing, reacting. So when something startles them, their body takes over. No warning you understand, no pause, just a split-second decision. Kick and create space. That's why people get caught off guard. One moment everything is calm, the next moment, impact. And the scary part is, the horse didn't decide to do it, it just happened. Instinct. That's what makes it dangerous, because you can't predict instinct, but you can avoid triggering it. Lesson: always move calmly around a horse. Avoid sudden movements, avoid loud sounds, and most importantly, let the horse know you're there before you get close. Because when a horse is surprised, it won't ask questions, it will react. Here's something many people don't realize. Horses can kick because of food. During feeding time, their behavior changes. Some horses become protective, especially those that have had to compete for food before. Food becomes something to defend, and anyone who comes too close is seen as a threat. That's when kicks happen. It might look random, but it isn't. People often make the mistake of standing behind a horse while it eats, reaching between two horses, or crowding the feeding area. All of these can trigger a defensive reaction, and that reaction is fast and powerful. The safest way to handle feeding: approach from the side, not behind. Keep your distance while multiple horses are eating. Never reach between horses or into their food. Food is one of the most common triggers for kicks, and yet it's also one of the easiest to prevent. Lesson: respect the feeding space. Give horses room, and never assume calm behavior during feeding time means it's safe to stand anywhere.
Not all kicks come from fear or food. Sometimes a horse kicks because it's in pain or discomfort. A sore back, a tender leg, pressure from grooming or saddling. From the outside, it might look like aggression, but in reality, the horse is protecting itself. And before it kicks, there are almost always warning signs. Subtle signals: ears pinned back, tail swishing aggressively, muscles tensing, shifting weight or stepping away. These are not threats, they're the horse communicating. But most people don't understand them. They see a calm horse and ignore these signals. They stay too close. They continue what they're doing. And when the warnings are ignored, the horse escalates. The kick comes as the final message. Step back. Respect me. Lesson: always watch the horse's body language. If it looks tense or uncomfortable, don't approach, don't touch, give it space. Pain and discomfort are natural triggers. Recognizing them is key to staying safe. The final reason horses kick is simple: space. Horses are territorial in their own way. They like having room to move freely. If you crowd them, especially from behind, they may push you away. And it gets even more dangerous in groups. Horses kick each other to establish hierarchy. If you stand in the wrong place, you can get caught in the middle. Notice something important. Horses don't kick out of anger toward humans. They kick because of instinct, protection, and survival. So every kick tells a story. Blind spots, sudden fear, food, pain, space. Understanding these reasons can save you from injury. Lesson: respect the horse's instinct. Give them space. Learn to read the signals. Never assume a calm horse is always safe. The bottom line: horses kick to survive, not to punish. And if you respect that instinct, you'll avoid becoming part of the story. CTA: understand the signs, respect the space, stay safe. Subscribe for more real-life lessons that could actually protect you.
Oh my God.